She looks way too creepy. I don't know. I don't like her. I don't like her vibes. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't think that's a doll. Hey, welcome back to Numbers of Everything. My name is Phil, and today we are continuing on with Gachiakuta, Season 1, Episode 5. And so last episode, we were introduced to, well, we weren't actually introduced to Rio, but we only got like a quick glimpse of her during the end of the end of episode 3. But in episode 4, we got to see Rio in action with her vital instrument, which is her scissors. And she was pretty badass. She took on this humongous trash beast all on her own, and this trash beast was different mainly because they found out that it almost felt like it was unkillable until Rio discovered its weakness, or what actually powered it, and it was actually another vital instrument that was a box cutter. And so she actually aimed towards that, took it out of the trash beast in order to take it down. And I'm assuming we will be finding out more regarding to why this trash beast actually had a vital instrument and how it's actually different compared to other trash beasts that doesn't have a vital instrument, because it seems like this was a shock to them to find out. And so I'm assuming this is the very first time they ever encountered something like this. And so I'm assuming maybe if the polluted zone actually has a vital instrument in it, and if the trash monster is created within that polluted zone, and somehow the vital instrument would be implemented into or onto the trash beast, giving it extra powers and extra life force, making it a lot harder for our givers to defeat. So that's my prediction right now, and we're going to find that out in this episode. And I'm curious on whether we'll be seeing the cleaners organization's boss this episode, just so Rudo can officially be welcomed into the cleaners as a giver, because we want him to actually start training with what's his name? Is it Zanka? Training with Zanka, because we didn't see him last episode at all. And we also found out that even though vital instruments are the main weapons for the givers, they're not always going to necessarily be weapons. They would be superpowered objects for people to use for different various things, but it's not necessarily going to be a weapon to be used in the battlefield. Similar to the secretary, where her glasses were her vital instruments, but she basically used it to look at stats of people's experience, I guess, on whether, like, what they need to be trained on by their trainers. So that was pretty cool. And the big thing is the mysterious person at the end of the episode on the couch. My assumption is this is the person who actually murdered Regdo and threw the blame onto Rudo. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have a feeling that I'm not. But then also at the same time, it's still too early for us to actually have that resolved. Because my prediction was that we won't be hearing more about that until like the end of the season, or maybe next season, because I would assume this entire season would be concentrated more on Rudo's adventure to leave the ground and go back up to the sphere in order to seek revenge for Regdo's murder. But I could be wrong. I have not watched a new anime series for a while, so I'm not sure how fast paced the stories are now these days with anime. But anyway, I'm really excited to dive into the next episode with all of you. But before we begin, if you could do me a quick favor with that like and subscribe, it'll help me out a whole lot. And if you want to watch the full uncut reaction with me, go ahead and join my Patreon, alright? With that being said, let's get watching. Zanka. They're celebrating for a victory, fighting off a really special trash beast. Or it's just a simple daily gathering. Ah, this is the welcome to the ground party for Rudo. I mean, most gatherings you'll just have people joining to drink and eat. Nothing special. I mean, he's a bit down because he wasn't able to. He choked at the end of the battle. But good thing you were smart enough to figure that out, though. Good plans. I mean, you deserve a celebration for figuring out how to defeat that trash beast. Come on, don't be a bummer at your own party. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty powerful, Rudo. You just have to figure out how to control it. I mean, that's what the training is for, though. How to channel that raging energy without blacking out and knowing how to use it when you're actually conscious. Powerless weaklings? You're strong, man. You're very mighty. You might not have a vital instrument attached to you, but damn, you can help out a lot. It seems like that's a theme of this entire series. There's always someone looking down on other people. Well, at this point, it's to avenge my adopted father. I mean, he wants to live happily ever after with Chiwa, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Damn right. With lots of powers, too. Aww. Legend. Way to ruin the moment. Well, she deserves it, alright? She saved everyone. She beat a trash beast that was created by a vital instrument for the very first time. First of its kind. Gob. They're really interesting names. You stink, alright? Cover your face. But at the same time, if he did that, I'll be pretty upset too. I mean, there's a reason why you spray paint like outside. What is he drawing? Oh, back here. Ooh.
ギバーの天界人か。
Yes, the spherite giver.
愛してるぜ。
Oh, you sound psychotic. I like it though. They normally make a great villain. So now I have my doubts that this guy's the killer. The one who killed Recto. I think he's just an antagonist down here.
おはようございます。ご依頼ですか？
Raiders.
ということで、新しい依頼が入った。
なんで見習いのこいつがおるん？
'Cause he has powers, and this is a great way for training.
こいつまだ掃除屋じゃないで。
ルドを呼んだ理由はこの依頼内容にある。汚染域を横断していた商人が一体の半獣に襲われ、でその荷を必ず取り返してほしいという依頼なんだけど。
Oh.
天界から落ちてきた聖者よ。
From the sphere. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's going to be someone that we know.
ルド、思うことはいろいろあると思う。だから行くか行かないか、お前が決めろ。
Just go, Rudo. This great training
力を
opportunity.
うまく扱えない。またみんなに守られるだけの足手まといになるかも。
Well, it's time to see if you learn from your mistakes.
行く。
Become better.
本当はエンジンにも同行してもらう予定だったけど、残価がいるなら大丈夫だろうと。
She knows how to get him. Zanka really looks up to Engine.
よし、仕事じゃけえな。
そういえばグリスは武器持たねえのか。
護身用に一応ナイフは持ってるが、俺は基本素手だな。
I mean, as we saw before last episode, he's strong enough with his bare hands.
すげえいい人。
そこらの出店で買った安物だけどな。
よくぞ来てくれました。
Oh, are you?
依頼した商人です。
She looks creepy.
あんたが
I think there's a trick.
本当に天界人がいんのか。どんなやつだ。
意識ない状態だったから何も聞けてない。私も天界人心配です。だから早く半獣から取り返したい。
その天界人で商売しようとしてねえだろうな。
さあか。
Good question.
本当に心配で。
I don't know. I don't trust you.
でも興味はすごいあるです。天界人。
She looks way too creepy. I don't know. I don't like her. I don't like her vibes. I think there's a trap.
生きとる可能性は低いじゃろうな。わざわざ半獣が人間さらうか。
皆さんあそこです。真ん中に逃げていったです。
俺以外の天界人。
どこに半獣が隠れてるかわからん。全員構えとき。
あそこ、誰かいるぞ。
天界人。早く今
I knew it.
しないと。
Oh, wait.
そんなにヤバい半獣なのか？
I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't think that's this. That's a doll.
早く天界人。
I knew it.
なんだ急に床が泥みたいに。
大丈夫ですか？
What do you think? And why did you push us?
そこにいるじゃん。
ギバーの天界人。
ああ、はいはい。何か変じゃ思っとったら、その紫の懐中電灯、お前らの罠かいな。
Well, duh.
嵐屋。
Raiders.
もらうね。
More new characters. But I'm assuming they are antagonists.
あいつらは平たく言えば盗賊だ。
Bandits.
スットの集まりだったが、数年前からさらにやり口が悪質になった。
They look sadistic. They look scary.
そして嵐屋は全員ギバーだ。フォロは俺と共にルドの奥を追え。他の嵐屋が潜んでいるかもしれない。警戒して行動しろ。残価すまない。任せたぞ。
厄介なんは俺の仕事じゃけえの。あいお行き。
あんなやつらなら俺でも。
あれはお前があったという人さらいとはわけが違う。どんな力を使うかわからない。
That's true.
どいつもこいつも狙いは大体同じ。
I mean, you never know what kind of what their vital instruments are, which also means you have no idea what kind of powers that they have.
売りゃ一生遊べるかもな。
私たちは売るためにあの子を求めてるんじゃないの。天界のことをもっと知りたいためには天界人本人からいろいろ聞けた方が。
Why do they want to know more about Sphere? I want to know that too. It's like such a long fall. How did he not die?
半獣はいないけど泥人形ならいるわよ。
Mud marionette? Oh god. This is worse. They're like zombies.
地面がいきなり陥没したんもお前の能力か。じゃけど
Get rid of them. You got this.
簡単に乗けるで。
I bet they grow back though.
その子たち当たりが混じってるの。
Ooh. Very tricky.
油断して我の存在を忘れるとは浅はか。
人型には慣れてないものね。
Well, this is good training. Come on, Rudo. We need you right now. Oh man, this is confusing. So many of them. Oh, they're too fast. Come on, Rudo. Even the odds.
ああ、言い忘れてたわ。
Ooh.
あらかじめ地面をところどころ泥にしておいたの。
Oh no.
そうしてやろうとか考えてたのかもだけど、今のメンツでまともに戦えそうなのはあなただ。
Really?
私たちの勝ちなのよ。その間にあの展開
ボレだるい。ほんまにネチネチしたやり方しよって鬱陶しい。でも黙ってみようたらなんとなく分かったわ。女はスコップを使うて泥操るんな。
Oh.
男の方は打撃系の人気か思ったけど違う。
He's been playing you guys all along.
お前の足元一瞬漢字みたいな見えたわ。暗磁や不安定な地面を歩きやすくするって聞いたことがある。泥の上でも沈まんように女の相談やなお前。鬼え鬼え。
舐めているの。何も変わらない。これで悪化するわね。
Oh, please.
人間相手の経験は少ないかもしらん。自分の人気を知り尽くしとんのは俺の方じゃ。
Oh, is there more to your vital instrument?
今日のご機嫌いかがって聞いて毎日手入れを怠らずに。
It's like a Zanpakuto. You talk to it.
まあなんやかんや言うたけど要するに
Oh, let's see the full power of your vital instrument. Oh, man. Man, that's powerful.
おった。
Oh, here he comes. That was easy. I guess we don't need Rudo after all. I completely underestimated him. Who was he again? Zanka?
ネチネチしとるからワンパンで落ちるんや。
じゃあ君もだな。
Oh shit. Oh, I really should watch this next episode, but I'm so tired. But that ending doesn't look too promising for Zanka. I want to know who that antagonist is. Now that it's pretty clear that he's not connected to my theory at all from last episode, where I originally thought that maybe he was the person who snuck up onto the sphere and killed off Recto. But that doesn't seem to be the case because they are really interested in learning more about Rudo because because he's a spherite, and they want to learn more as to how he actually survived the fall from the sphere down to the ground. But more so, I want to learn more about the Raiders, which we know that they are bandits that has the same powers as the Givers. But it doesn't seem like they actually have vital instruments. So I'm curious as to is that why they're bandits? Because they don't have vital instruments? And how come they don't have any vital instruments? Or am I just making false assumptions right now just because I didn't see the two antagonists, the two baddies today using vital instruments? I'm curious. But they look psychotic though. Like, especially the one towards the end. I want to learn more about him. I want to know who he is, what he's about, because he looks sadistic. And I'm all for it, especially with anime. Like, one of my favorite characters from Naruto, really, I think it's underrated, is, Orochimaru. A lot of people think that he's disgusting and all, but I like him a lot because he's so disgusting. That kind of makes, because I feel like that makes his character a lot more interesting. And I feel like this antagonist in particular, towards the end of this episode, I think he's going to be really sadistic. He looks sadistic and makes him a lot more interesting than any other heroes that I feel like I'll get to meet throughout this entire season. So I'm interested to learning more about him. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I don't think I'm going to be watching episode 6 tonight. I'm going to wait until next week. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, please do me a quick favor with that like and subscribe. It'll help me a whole lot. And if you want to watch the full uncut reaction with me, go ahead and join my Patreon. Alright, with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.